Welcome back, everybody, to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, here on WTZM TV. Continuing on with the trial. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trilo?
That's right, and that makes me the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character.
There's more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this? Ben only saw Max? So how does Trilo know if it was Max too? No proof it was Max? Oh shoot. I was trying to examine through that. I guess we'll go with it. That's a bit strange, don't you think?
What's strange?
That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose this witness gonna see?
I'm guessing either Russell or Regina because everyone else was in the stadium, and really those are the only two we can really present. Well, this could have seen. Yeah, so I think we should present Russell first because I think he might have left with because he left with Max too to talk about the salary. So take that.
That's the victim.
That's correct. If Trilo was at the entrance to the plaza... Oh man, I forgot about this music. He should have seen the ringmaster as well. Aha! Obviously the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactico was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he just as the witness stated at the scene of the crime?
I see. It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. Dang it.
We should have presented Regina, I guess.
And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
He's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony.
Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head.
Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. Alright. Oh. So I guess we could try presenting Regina? Oh, this is new, I think. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene?
I suppose I would have been around. Hey, what time was it?
Huh? I think it was around, I'd say, a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think. Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, the truth is...
Will you shut up, you big nose dope? Why are you telling you anything extra? I can't believe they would just stand outside in that weather.
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone.
Whoa, what? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories. But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something.
Mr. Wright? Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night?
Well, I guess the only person would have been Regina because I think he was going to talk to her about the proposal, I think. Take that! Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina.
What?
Oh my god! You just exploded. Oh my god. You just exploded like everywhere. You're waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken?
Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question.
Who cares what I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it.
Well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
Alright. There is obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought.
That makes perfect sense.
What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to the scene. Ow! There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
I guess you got me. Alright. I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true, I was waiting for Regina.
Pain! Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Quest, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was ready to propose to her.
You were what? Waiting to propose?
Even the judge is dumbfounded about it.
What's the matter? You think they give us a monopoly on marriage?
That the matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case.
You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. More
Pain! Oh, that was Ben. Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Alright. Here we go.
Don't be so surprised I was gonna propose to Regina. I even had something to gift her. I kept it in my pocket waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her.
Wait, the ring is he talking about? We found this in Acro's room. How would it have been in his pocket? I've still got it in my pocket. That's suspicious. 'Cause I have it with me.
You were gonna propose? You a puppet?
Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love.
I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too.
Exactly.
His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now.
Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your examination.
Oh, did you hear that? His sigh seemed a little wistful.
So I think that's what we got to present on, because we have the ring. He does not have it. He kept it in his pocket. So how did it get in Acro's room is my question. Ha, the heck you do. I got it right here. Objection!
What? What are you talking about?
Your Honor, what do you think about the Wait. What are you talking about? Oh, man. What? Alright. I guess not. But that makes sense, right? If I propose, you mean proposing marriage, correct? To Regina.
Of course that's what I mean. What kind of stupid question is that? I was gonna propose that we gave some sort of outlaw biker gang together.
Oh.
Right, Ben?
Yeah.
Got it, that's the truth.
What was it exactly that you planned on giving her?
You know exactly what's gonna get dark numbskull. The only thing I can find that can match Regina's beauty.
Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
An engagement ring?
Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs. Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Francisco's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Let's push on. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to a human being. Ow. I advise you to cut this argument short.
I'm going to have to agree with the defense. Will the witness please revise their testimony, specifically about the engagement ring? I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology.
You sure do enjoy swaying the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe.
An engagement ring?
It's actually a diamond-shaped stone covered in glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina's gonna love it.
It's just a ring.
What's the matter, Nick?
Well, there's gotta be something I can catch him on. You think now we can present it? I'm gonna try it. Objection! There we go. Trilo, do you mind if I show you something?
What?
Oh, sorry. What is it?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to double team me now. Do you recognize this ring?
That's mine. Give it back. Thief.
didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? Oh man.
What is going on here?
That's Ben, say something!
Don't put me on the spot like that, Trilo. I found this in Money's room.
Money's room? You mean a room they put money like a bank vault?
That filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him!
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiats in my court.
Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey, in every sense of the word.
Ah, I see. Well then.
Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up.
Shiny things?
Trilo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time, you know, that night. The night of the crime. What did you just say? Details. I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct? Well, I guess you might be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. Just like what happened to us with our attorney's badge.
Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially now I committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted a thing, not I, Mr. Trilo Quist.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trilo?
You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring snatching monkey money.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
It's all this slow loafy fool called Ben's fault. Well, he was rumbling his way through the snow. That dumb monkey was able to get away.
It is indeed an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? Doesn't exercise enough. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be this one. There is a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza! What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene.
Interesting, Mr. Wright.
Well then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying! He is blinded by his rivalry with Max.
Oh boy. Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I would lie just to get this dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night.
I told you so many times that you think you know my story's not changing.
You've already changed your story, Stick Boy. I'm sure it'll change some more.
When there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it.
Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Alright.
I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina, but that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactic at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
So I just kind of want to look at my evidence here before we go on our break here. So that means that Money didn't show up until after you saw Max.
That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him.
How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see. I'd say about...
I suppose 5 minutes, I think. So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Alright. Taking a break here. Alright, pause here. Alright. Taking a break. We'll be right back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Stay tuned, everybody.